Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. This is Ernie's Attic, the Eclectic Collector. Alright guys, so a while back I had picked up a lot of 13 figures. I'm going to be doing 5 of the figures today and get them open. And today it's going to be the Soldiers of the World figures, 1/6 scale. Package says outstanding articulation, and this is the Desert Storm from 1990 to 1991. That was in the era of George Bush, when Iraq invaded Kuwait, and we helped Kuwait gain their independence. So this guy is looking pretty cool. He's a special operations force. He's got some pretty good face detail. Looks good. Got some pretty good weapons. Not too much as far as box art. What's funny is that all of the figures on the box don't match any of the 5 figures that I'm going to be opening up today. They all have a variance of some type, so they're not like an exact match. So anyways, I also have my 1/6 scale Humvee. I'm going to be introducing these figures to that, since that is a vehicle that was used in the desert warfares that we had, the Gulf War, Iraq. So I'm going to be putting these guys with this figure. Plus I have in the case some desert G.I. Joes that I'll be able to create a scene with. Alright guys, so let me get this guy open, and then I'll go ahead and show you what he looks like. Okay, so be back and stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. This guy's pretty sharp looking. Great detail. He already came with a lot of accessories. He's got his knife right there on the side. He's got his handgun under his, I guess I'm going to call that his scarf. He does have some articulation. He's got a shadow on his beard. He's got his machine gun. He's got pouches. He's got grenades. Good looking figure. Good looking figure. I'm going to go ahead and just stand him off to the side. Take a sip of my coffee. All right. Let's go on to the next guy. Okay, so this is the U.S. Army Special Ops Iraqi Freedom World Conflict Series, Soldiers of the World. All modern soldiers. But you can see he's got one of those. Now, I don't know what they call that scarf. I know that they used it out in the desert. You guys could let me know. I probably should have researched that, but no big deal. This guy's got some denim jeans, and he's got his handguns that looks like a M16 back there. So again, nothing special with the box, nothing too big. Just talks about how these guys go to different societies and civilizations that have been greatly impacted by military events, and then these guys go as freedom fighters and liberate whatever country is in trouble. So let's go ahead and get this guy open, and I'll be right back. So this guy is pretty cool too. He's a little bit more simpler, not that many accessories. He does come with his handgun. I'm going to probably say that's some type of a 9mm perhaps a Colt. It's got a nice holster for it. Fits really nice and tight, so that's pretty cool. Now, these Soldiers of the World were made by Formative International. This guy's a little bit loose. Something that happens with figures that stay in the package. So this does have an extendable butt, so that's pretty cool. I was trying to see if anything else moves on this, but it doesn't. But still pretty cool. Does have a little clip, so you could put some type of a harness. So that's kind of cool. So let's see if we can fit this in his hand. Now, on the previous figure, I had to cut the finger for the trigger. This one already has it. All right, so let's just get him to hold it like this. There we go. They seem to move really good. You don't have to really fight the figure to get them to hold the weapons and stuff like that. So they got a really natural look, which is really nice about these figures. What's really cool too is you could see he's got a little tactical knife. So that's pretty cool. There's this weapon. And then he didn't have too much in the back. But pretty cool nonetheless. He's got pockets on the jeans. There's the webbing belt right there. So pretty cool. So far I'm liking these figures. I like the shoes. And these guys just seem to be like, just regular dudes, probably retired from the service or not really sure, but they probably done their regular tour and probably become like free agents. I don't know if the right word would be mercs, but you guys would probably know. You guys could probably let me know. I appreciate all your guys' information that you give me. Okay, so let's get to the next guy. I think we're getting a pretty cool array of figures here so far to go along with this Humvee. All right, so stay tuned. This guy looks really sharp. I love the camos on this guy. This guy's a little bit loose too. He's got a little face more reminiscent to like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I undid the belt so that you can see what he's got underneath here. He's got a really nice belt system here. Nice webbing. Canteen. Probably like a medic first aid kit and stuff like that. So really nice, really cool vest. I like it because it's Velcro and you can really pull it nice and tight. So let's see here. Let's see if I remember how this goes. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so I was having a little problem with the guy's vest, but I found out it was the straps came out. That's why it wasn't pulling tight, and I thought I was doing the vesting correctly. So I got that pretty good. So this guy also has a tactical knife, as you can see right there. It's got a nice holster. Same thing. It's got either a 45 or 9mm, and so that fits in there really nice. So he's got the same supplies as the first guy over here, minus grenades, but other than that, he's pretty sharp. Now this guy does include the M16, as well. So this guy does not have the finger cut. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. These guys are so nice to fit the weapons. I mean, you just don't have to hassle. I'm really surprised how nice it is to get them situated with their weapon. So you can really set them up really nice without having too much problems. So that really makes it enjoyable to do that. But yeah, these guys are looking pretty sharp. I still got 2 more to go. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so stay tuned. Be right back. Okay, here's our next guy. Definitely, he's got a pretty badass machine gun. Just telling right off the bat. He's got some kind of a ammo belt. This vest is green camouflage, and he's got some type of a backpack with a hose. Oh, I think that's his water. That might be like his water tank to drink. I'm not sure, but we'll see when we get him open. But he's got the same type of camo as this guy right here, looks like. Very similar. All right, so let's get this guy going. He's the U.S. Marine, Iraqi Freedom, World Conflict series. So go ahead and stay tuned. I get this guy out of the box for you. Okay, got this guy out. This guy is super badass. I like this guy. There's his side weapon. He's got his utility belt. He does include a knife. And it does come out. It's got serrated. I'm going to say it's like a K-bar type knife. Or is a K-bar. And let's see, I don't think he's got a canteen. Yeah, so I think that in this era, I think this is the water tank, I think, instead of canteens. You guys could let me know, all you experts out there, wonderful experts. Okay, let me know. I'm going to see if I can put this on, because there is a little nozzle there, so I would imagine that that is for drinking purposes. And then here is the machine gun. Let's see, is anything moving parts? The clip does remove. So that's cool there. I wonder if this... Yeah, you know what? Hold on a second. I think I got this figured out. But pretty cool. Pretty cool machine gun. And ammo can. Okay, I think I got it figured out, so hold on a second. Okay, so instead of using the clip, you could use the ammo can, feeds right into the receiver of the rifle. And then I found that it does have a tripod, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of flimsy. I don't know if it kind of locks, but either way, I'm not going to be using this anyways. He's going to hold it like that anyways. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me put it in his hands and get right back. I'm really starting to like these guys a lot. I mean, all these guys have really good face sculpts, really good articulation. The box is not kidding when they say outstanding articulation. These guys are easy to maneuver. And being that they're, 30 years old, they're a little bit loose, but at least they still stand for the most part. One guy I do have leaning on the Humvee, but the others are standing up. But this guy is great. I like this guy. Like it a lot. All right, so let's stand him. So he looks good with that machine gun, man. That's a nice big daddy. Good face sculpt. He looks really, really good. I'll go back there, stand up right there. All right, so let's go ahead, open up the last guy, and we'll be done. All right, guys, stay tuned. Okay, last figure. This guy looks really cool. I actually saved him for last because I think this guy's one of my favorites. But we'll know once I get him opened up. He's a machine gunner. U.S. Navy SEAL. That's a big machine gun back there. I wish they would at least tell you what the weapons were, but this box doesn't tell you anything. Doesn't give you no information at all other than he's got a machine gun. Okay, so let's get him open and we'll see what he's got. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I think if this guy gets rid of the tactical gear, this guy could go out dancing. Look at that jacket, man. It's velvet with like a nylon material. This thing is spiffy, man. Yeah, this guy could go out dancing. Go get a honey. Oh yeah. That's a nice jacket. All right, so this guy's got some knee pads. This guy also has a tactical knife. Came with his sidearm, same as the others. I'm gonna say either 9mm or 45. There we go. Put that over the trigger. This guy's got some gloves on, and he came with a ammo belt. And then here is the, here, let me get this guy standing up. Okay, so here's the machine gun. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. So it's got a tripod here. It's got he could hold it. So it's got his handle. You can put that to the side either way. The aim point does not move. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing else really moves here. Let's see, something in the butt. Oh, the butt just comes out. Okay, so I don't know what the purpose of that was for. Okay, so pretty cool. Nice detail. Very nice detail. So you can see it right there. And move aside the ammo. Yeah, so I gotta say, I'm really happy with these figures. Let me go ahead and I want to zip up his jacket, so stay tuned for that. You don't have to. So I was curious, and maybe you guys are too, but I pulled out the little knife, and this little baby does come out. Is that sweet or what? That looks like a Tonto blade. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Closes up. It fits right on his belt. All right, guys. So, look, let me know what you guys think of these figures. I think they're pretty cool. I'm really happy. Now, there was a total of 13 that came with this lot that I picked up super cheap a while back. So this was half of them, basically. So these 5, and then I got another 8. So not bad, not bad. I'll go ahead and unbox those, and then I'll let you know that that was part of that one haul that I had a while back. So guys, if you like this type of content, please hit the like for me. And if you can go one step further, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the notification bell, that way you get all the alerts of all of the future videos that come out, so you get notified. And stay tuned for the end. I'll always do a picture collage. I'm going to go ahead and do some pictures along with the Humvee, so that should be pretty cool. I'll get these guys, these freedom fighters, set up in the Humvee and do a slideshow. So guys, as always, God bless, take care.